What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bit different of a video. I get extra time actually. How feasible is this to do this as pretty much a side gig? And let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not something that you could do with a full-time job. It 100% is not. At least to a point where you can make a living off of it. So I'm going to show you guys pretty much what a very busy day looks like. I'm not going to include any of the phone calls, the texts, the emails that I answer throughout the day. But this is pretty much just how a normal day could go and how my days usually go. A lot of people think you just sit around and answer phone calls and texts and it's that quick, simple, and easy. It's not. There's a lot of work involved. So let's get into today's video. So before I could even hit the road, I have to refinish this end link. You guys will see the reason why later on in this video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to refinish this entire thing. Very quick, very simple, but it needs to be done. I don't want to give somebody a used end link. It just doesn't make sense, especially when the watch has just been cleaned up and it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the shine. Look at the finishes. Beautiful. Now, here's also a watch I got to send back out to a client. I just want to let you guys know, people send in their watches all the time. Maybe something comes in and there's something wrong with it, and we just can't agree on a price. So I eat the cost of the labels, and this watch is actually going back out. First stop of the day, we're buying a Patek 5167R, brand new 2023, as well as a 126719 GMT Meteorite. So it's the White Gold Meteorite Pepsi, and then the Patek Aquanaut in Rose Gold. So these are actually two watches I was supposed to buy, I don't even know, like months ago. We just never really had enough time to get this deal together. The client lives fairly close to me. I've bought a few watches from him in the past. These ones, he said, I'll drive them out to you. So we're gonna check these things out quick. We're gonna meet up at the bank, and then we'll go get the guy paid. Pack Secure, we bought the 5167R and the 126719 Meteorite. So let's see what the total is so far. We spent $115,000 so far today. Let's keep on moving. We gotta head over to Jersey, go pick up another watch, and then we still gotta get all this stuff out. Still gotta head to Long Island. It's gonna be a very long day. So people always ask if they have a full-time job, can they do this on the side? Absolutely you can. That's how I started. However, I realized very, very quickly, this takes up a lot of time. There's not enough time in the day to even do this. So if you really want to go full-time with this and you really want to make money, you really want to make a living, this needs to be your only source of income. This needs to be the only thing that you're focusing on. Today is a very busy day. However, this is how pretty much every one of my days go. Just left the second stop of the day and picked up this watch. Brand new 126233. This is a 36mm Datejust two-tone with that white stick dial. Now this watch is brand new, 2024. These watches are always hard to find on call, especially with a white dial. This is a super clean watch, and we had to pick this up because the client wanted it ASAP. It's a company gift, so of course, we're going to make it happen. We're going to get this watch all boxed up, shipped off to the client, and then we're heading over to Long Island to fix a broken watch. So let's get going. So the only thing that I could think of, one, it's older, two, a lot of heat in the like ultrasonic cleaner. It could have done it, I don't know, but I always have spares of these. So I just refinished this one, and I'll fix this later.
Okay, thank you.
No, of course.
It was funny because I thought it was just a random something on the ground because it was on the carpet in the clean.
Oh, you didn't even notice it?
No.
At first. Oh, okay,
and
okay.
The cleaners just came, and I was like, I picked it up, and I was like, wait, what is this? I showed it to James, and James goes, I don't know, check your watch. I'm like, check yours. It's like, what is in mine? Because mine was in the box. And
oh my God.
He checked his. He was like, mine is fine. So what is it? I'm like, I don't know. Like, let me check mine. I checked mine and didn't notice. It's like, mine is fine. And then I was like, wait, no, it isn't.
It fell off. New end link is on. Now she could wear the watch once again without a worry in the world. It happens, guys. It's something that happens. It's been happening for many, many years. So I'll show you guys how to fix it a little bit later on in this video. Welcome to New York City, ladies and gents. This was roughly like a 10-mile drive that equates to 3 hours worth of traffic. I mean, it sucks, but I'm happy to do it, honestly. They live close enough. James is a very good guy, and he bought that watch specifically for his wife's birthday. It's only right that I make things right. You have to be a man of your word in this business, and if there ever is an issue with the watch, I immediately try and rectify it. The end link, it's not broken, but it's something that happens. It just needs to be re-grinded down and then re-epoxied. It's held on with pretty much JB Weld from the factory, although I think JB Weld now is a lot stronger. Really just need to make people happy in this business, and that also goes with, you know, building yourself in a nice part of profit to cover things like this. A lot of people ask, why can't you just sell me a watch at wholesale? First off, you're not a dealer, you don't have a resale certificate, you don't have a business. That's one. Two, if I'm selling you a watch and you still want me to warranty it, let's say something goes wrong, where do I pull that money from? I sold it to you for wholesale. You really need to build in on the back end just a small enough cushion for the point of, let's say, it needs a service or the watch breaks. You need to be able to cover those costs so you don't actually end up losing money on the watch. Now, let's say he was in another state. You have to ship that watch back to me, then I gotta fix it, then ship it back out. And once again, rightfully so, you need to do those things. You can't just tell somebody, oh, tough luck. No, it doesn't work like that. You just gotta be smart about it. At the end of the day, this wasn't a major fix. I happened to have another end link, so I took care of it right away. But I think that's pretty much going to do it for today. I'm not getting home before 3, 4 o'clock, so I don't think we're making it to the city. So this might be a 2 days in my life episode. I have no idea. Let's keep on driving in this wonderful traffic. Another stop being added to this trip. FedEx just gave me a call. The lady told me that I have a ton of stuff that I need to pick up. I got to ship out this E-Dweller anyway. Danny, this will come back to you. We're running out of daylight right now. I don't know if I'm going to make it to cutoff, and I legitimately have not eaten a single thing. So let's get on to this so then we can call it a day before I pass out. So whoever just recognized me in the FedEx parking lot, thank you. We had a great conversation. My bad, I did not catch your name. Regardless, we dropped off all the orders going out. Got our JB Weld. We got, I don't know, 4 more boxes of stuff. I don't even know what I bought. And then we got the 2 heavy hitters, so we're going to bring these back. We're going to run through everything, and I'll show you guys what we picked up. That's pretty much going to do it for running around today. I'm going to go ahead and eat something because I will pass out, and then we'll see what we got in the packages. So this is the next day. I couldn't film everything in one day. Still, this is everything that we got in. We're going to start off with the one Rolex that came with a box. 226570 Polar Explorer. This watch is brand new, 2024. I mean, this is just a very hot selling watch. I mean, it really is. This one's 2024, complete set, box papers, double tagged, booklets, everything like that. And this one, I took it in on a trade. My cost is actually pretty fair, so I'm going to throw this out $11,800 via wire. You're not finding a cheaper one anywhere, especially brand new 2024. All right, next up, we have one of my favorite watches. I say this all the time. If you have a 18238 5-digit date in this type of condition, it's worth all the money. It genuinely is. This watch is entirely unpolished, fully linked. Take a look at how tight this bracelet actually is. Fully unpolished, super sharp case, super sharp bezel. Green case back sticker is fully intact. And this has the very, very sought after big white Roman numeral dial. It's just a phenomenally clean watch. Now, this watch does come as watch and presidential box only. However, you're going to save yourself quite a bit of money. So something like this is going to be up on the website, $14,800. Let me put this into perspective. You go anywhere, oh, 47th Street has it cheaper, this is, you're not getting the same condition, all right? I don't know how many times I have to say this. I only buy and sell condition. I don't sell junk. They're selling shit with aftermarket bands, this, and that, whatever. You want a good condition watch? You come to Horology Exchange. $14,800. You're not finding this deal anywhere else. And then last, but certainly not least, we have a plethora of Datejust. Two-tone, these things are selling like crazy. Not only that, they're becoming harder and harder to find. I say this because it's genuinely true. To find a 16233 or even a 16013 in the condition that I get them in, damn near impossible. We're talking 85% plus bracelets, green case back sticker, fully unpolished unit with matching papers. Even like this, a 16013. This watch is from the 1980s. Look at the bracelet condition. Fully linked, unpolished, phenomenal units. Once again, with papers. I have tons of different dial choices for these watches. All of them have literally 85+% bracelets. Some of them have pretty much 100% bracelets like this. Virtually no stretch. Nothing but patina all throughout the gold. Center links, bezels, whatever. Unpolished, very, very clean watches. These all range anywhere from 5,800 to 6,500. And then with different dial options, you start going up in price. But for the most part, I've pretty much bought up whatever's available. Whatever's available to me, I'm buying them. Because Christmas time is right around the corner. Try doing it on call, you're paying $6 grand, 5,800 for this type of watch. So, all these are in phenomenal condition. If anyone's interested, head right over to the website, give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever the case is, I'll see what I can do for you. Now moving on to the heavy hitters, we have the 126719 solid 18 karat white gold Pepsi GMT meteorite. Now, there's no two of these alike in the world. It's basically a piece unique watch. I think that this can be extremely collectible in the future, especially if you keep it brand new sitting in a safe. These were once trading at 100 grand. I think that they're going to go back up. Now on to probably one of my favorite watches, the 5167. This one is in rose gold. This is the Patek Philippe Aquanaut. Rose gold, chocolate dial, chocolate rubber strap. This is just a watch you physically cannot go wrong with. This is another heavy-hitting watch that retains its value. Pateks are doing very well. They have some of the best value retention, even with the last year. Everything else changing and fluctuating in prices, Patek holds strong. It's a phenomenal looking piece. The craftsmanship is literally the best, I think, in all of horology. But once again, this thing is brand new, 2023, complete, true new, unworn. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to fix a messed up upper end link. This happens, the gold cap falls off, so first you want to do is sand away any type of corrosion or adhesive that might be on the back, as well as the spot weld, both on the gold cap and the steel upper end link. Once those are done, I use JB Weld. People use this stuff to patch holes in their cars. It's perfect, it's going to hold perfectly fine. I've done it a million times. Alright, mix this up and then apply it to the upper end link. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me if you're looking to buy, sell, trade, or do any of those wonderful things. Retry it out. Catch you guys on the next one.